Hello, hello. Hello friends, I'm Dr. Sutar from Engineering College of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, working as a head of the department in this one department, pharmacognosy department. Okay, friends, today we are going to see a alkaloidal category drug which is to be used as a anti-cancer drug. Is there? Sometime in the examination, the question may ask, write in detail about apocynaceae category drug or family apocynaceae, and the drug is used as a anti-cancer drug. So name of the drug is there, that is a Vinca. So friends, this is an Vinca plant is there, which is having a somewhat pink color flowers are there, five petals are there, and at the center there is a dark pink color in the shoe observe. What are the leaves are there? That is a obtuse type of the leaves are there that are present. Okay. So, from the ancient period of the time, the drug is there to be used in the treatment of the cancer to treat the variety of the cancer. This drug is not claimed to cure the cancer, but it arrests the further growth of that one cancer. So, name of the drug is there, that is a Vinca is there. So, there are the variety of the different varieties are there of this one particular Vinca, which are as such red color, white color flowers at the center. There is a red color, then white color, totally white color, pink color, red color, and this one is there. So these are the different varieties are there, and these are the certain images which I have taken from the net. Okay, so Vinca, the name of this one drug is there, Vinca, and the various synonyms of this one drugs are there. Synonym means the variety of the names are there, which is popular in that one particular area. So the drug is well known as a Vinca rosea, Locria rosea, periwinkle, Barmasi, sadaphuli, Madagascar periwinkle, Ratanjyot, Bilinganu, Ganero. In Hindi, it is to be known as a sadabaher. In all the time, in all the season, the plant is there having a flowers. So sadabaher. In Bengali, the drug is known as Nayantara. So likewise, these are the various synonyms of these one drugs are there. Okay. So in ancient period of the time, the drug is there is very well known for the variety of the treatments are there, and the drug Madagascar is known periwinkle. Madagascar periwinkle. It is also known as a Sadabahar, Sadafuli. Likewise, these are the different names are there. The drug is well known for its alkaloidal content. There are near about 150 alkaloids are there that is to be isolated from this one, and they are having the variety of the effects such as the anti-cancer, anti-hypertensive, anti-diabetic effects are there. In ancient period of the time, the drug is there should be used as an anti-diabetic. What are the leaves are there that are boiled in a water, and that water is utilized for the drinking purpose? Just to assume that, just like a tea, that water is a thing, and people think that the diabetes will get cured. But it is to be observed that instead of diabetes, there is a control on the leukemia is to be observed. And the Canadian workers are there that are involved in the discovery of this one particular drug. Why? The alkaloids are there that are to be searched by this one particular workers are there. And they are given a name such as the Vinca. That drug is obtained from the Vinca. The drug is utilized in the treatment of the leukemia, and the name of the active chemical component. So Vinca leucoblastine, Vinca leucocristine, Vinca leucoserine. Likewise, the names are there that are to be given. Whereas later on, the Ely and Lilly company take an intensive investigation of the isolation of that one particular anti-cancer drugs are there. What are the different type of the synthesis are there that are to be carried out, or we can say that isolation process are there, modifications are there. All these things are there where the Ely and Lilly company is there should be involved, and they found that two commercially available active chemical components are there. They have to be isolated and they are commercialized, namely vincristine and vinblastine. Vin means from the vinca plant is isolated, and cristine, that is the name of the active chemical component, and blastine. So the drug is having too much cost, near about 10,000 for the 1 gram is there, or a milligram is there. As To get the 1 gram of the vinblastine, you require around 500 kg of the leaves where you have to perform the extraction, and from that one you are getting only the 1 gram of the leaves. Whereas for the vincristine, 1 ton of the crude drugs, that is the leaves, are required, and from that one you are getting only the 50 milligram, that is a 0.0002 percentage drug that you obtain. Okay. Now, let's we see the biological source and everything. The aerial part, or the what are the leaves are there that are to be utilized, which is you obtain from a plant species Catharanthus roseus. They belong to the family Apocynaceae. Plant is Catharanthus roseus, or it is also known as a Vinca rosea, belonging to the family Apocynaceae. The drug there is obtained. Regarding its geographical source, the plant is indigenous to the Madagascar and India. The plant is cultivated as an ornamental plant, means roadside, or in case of the home also, or surrounding of the yard is there. We are going to be cultivate this one particular drug that is we found in a tropical as well as the subtropical countries such as the Africa, Australia, East Europe, South Florida, India, Taiwan, Thailand, where the cultivation of the drug is there is to be carried out. So for the cultivation purpose, it is to be often found at an altitude near about 500 meter from the sea level, where the healthy seeds are there that are to be selected for the cultivation purpose. The rainfall is near about 100 centimeter if there is required. What are the seeds are there? For that one seed, the sandy soil is required, where the waterlogging soil should be avoided. What are the seeds are there that are to be mixed up with the sand? What is the total quantity of the seeds is there? It's 10 times the sand is required. For a 1 hectare, 2.5 lakh seeds are there that is required. So the sowing is should done in the month of the February to March, whereas in the nursery bed, the sowing is there should occur when the plant is attaining a height near about 6 centimeter. They are to be transferred into the open field at a distance of 45 centimeter. Sowing is there should be done in the month of February to March in the nursery bed. Later on, after 6 months, the plants are there that will transfer into the open field. 2 to 6 month period is should be there. Within that one period, you have to be transfer that one into the open field. The leaf collection from the plant is should be carried out after 6 to 9 months. Whenever there is a maturity is there issue occur. So from this one plant, yield is there in case of the stem part, 1 ton leaf is there and 3 ton of the leaves are there that is with there. Okay, per hectare. So this is about yield is there. Morphological, a herbaceous shrub is there, is having a alternate type of the leaves are there, about 40 to 80 centimeter in height. The leaves are oppositely oblong leaves are there, which shows the presence of the petiole is there, acute base is there. Flowers are there that are pinkish color, where the 5 petals are there that are to be present, and they are to be joined together to form a tube-like structure called tubule. The fruits is there is with divergent follicles are there. So this is about the plant is there. 0.5 to 1 meter total height, mean about 1 meter is the height is there. Leaves are oblong, ovate, glossy, means shining effects are there, that is we observe in case of this one particular leaves are there. Flowers are there, 2 to 3 cymes are there, axillary 5 petals are there that are to be present. Where the taste is there is a intensely bitter of this one particular drug. Odor there is a slight, whereas the bitterness is that you observe in the surrounding of that one particular drug is there. Okay. So when you see that one microscopy of this one particular leaves, it shows an epidermis. External epidermis is there should be present. In case of this one epidermis, there is a quadrangular cells are there that are to be present. These are the quadrangular cells are there, okay, which are compactly arranged. Okay, then just there is a lower epidermis is there. In case of the lower epidermis also, there is a compact cells are there that are to be arranged, which are quadrangular. Okay, quadrangular rounded shaped cells are there. Just below the upper epidermis, there is a upper palisade cells are there, which are oval shape. Okay, oval shape, which are compactly arranged in the single layer. In upper epidermis, lower epidermis, there is a single layer cells are there. These upper palisade cells are there, that is also a single layer. Whereas in case of the upper palisade, there is a upper collenchyma. A thick wall cells are there that are to be present in case of this one particular drug. Just below this one, there is a lower collenchyma layer is there, that is about 2 to 3 layers collenchyma layer is there should be present. Just in between them, upper epidermis or upper palisade cell, below the upper palisade cell layer and above the lower epidermal layer, there is a mesophyll region is there should be present, where there is a spongy parenchyma is present. We can see that the loose arrangement of the cells are there, that okay, which are about 5 to 7 layers are there that are present. In this one, it also shows the presence of the covering type of the trichomes are there that are present. Then stomata is there should be present on this one epidermal layer, upper epidermal layer. It shows a agnesocytic type of the stomata is there, is to be present. Then at the center there is a vascular bundle is there. Okay, which shows a pink color stain by utilizing the staining with the fluorouracil and HCl. Then there is a, these are the xylem fibers are there which are present, which are internal water conducting tissues are there which are present at the center of this one. These are the phloems are there, which are the food conducting tissues are there. Okay, phloem fibers are there, where it shows the presence of the xylem phloems are there. The main important characteristic is there, it shows the absence of the calcium oxalate crystals. This is the most important characteristics of this one particular leaves are there. Calcium oxalate crystals are there that are absent. In case of this one, there is a, these are the different type of the stomatas are there. Okay, in this one, an isocytic type of the stomata is there should present in case of this one particular drug. Okay. Now, as we see that the microscopy also, it contains the chemical components such as the indole alkaloids. Benzene ring is there should be fused with the pyrroline, and there is a indole alkaloids are there is there. Okay. So here the chemical components are there that the drug is there should be reached in case of the indole alkaloid. Mostly near about 150 alkaloids are there that should be reported, out of which two are commercialized, vincristine, vinblastine of this one particular drugs are there. Okay. The drug shows the alkaloids, indole alkaloid and the indoline alkaloids such as ajmalicin, losnerine, serpentinine. These are the three indole and indoline alkaloids. Tetrahydroartosin alkaloids are there. Diameric indole alkaloids are there. Vinblastine, vincristine. These are the drugs. So these are the chemical components are there. Vincristine, vinblastine, vinleurosin, vinrocidine or leurocidine. Likewise, these are the, along with that one, it shows the other chemical components, that is a ajmalicin, which shows a hypotensive effect. Serpentinine, it also shows the hypotensive effect. Losnerine and tetrahydroaltosin. Likewise, the active chemical components are there. Okay. So this synthetic chemical components are there, that is a vindicin, which is we use as a anti-leukemic for children. Venerolevestin is there, which is a newer orally active drug is there. Catharanthus, by the name catharanthus. Losnerine is there. Vincoline is there. Vindoline is there. Likewise, this is the chemical structure of this one particular drug is there. Okay. In a class, I show you how to recall this one particular drug. Okay, it's very easy. Drug is actually utilized as an antidiabetic because of vindogensin, vindoline, vindolenin, vindolicin, and vindolenin. These are choose to have a antidiabetic activity. Okay. The drug is actually utilized for the variety of the treatment. Somewhere drug is used to arrest the cancer, not to cure completely. So for this one particular drug, the drug is there showing its action just by the this one treatment. Either it inhibit the particular synthesis or change that one particular synthesis. It is principally used in the treatment of the lymphocytic leukemia. Okay, lymphocytic leukemia, whereas this drug that inhibit the mitosis at metaphase. Mitosis is there should be inhibited at the metaphase, and this arrest help in arresting that one particular cancer. Whereas the second one mechanism is there, it alter the synthesis of the proteins or inhibit the protein synthesis. So by that the drug is there is to be showing that one particular effect. So the drug is there should be given by the intravenous route of the administration. So what are the general tests are there? Mayer test, Wagner test, Hager test, Dragon top test is there. It should be utilized for the detection of the alkaloids. Okay. So the drug is to be adulterated or allied as such as the one Catharanthus longifolius, Catharanthus trichophilus, Catharanthus lancius. These are the drugs which contain vinolene type of the alkaloids are there. Okay. The drug is also utilized in case of the Hodgkin's disease, lymphoma. The drug is should be given by the intravenous route of the administration. In this one drug, vincristine is superior than vinblastine, but it is more neurotoxic. So there's a limitations on the use of this one particular drug. So antineoplastic agents are there that is act by arresting the mitosis at metaphase or inhibiting the amino acid synthesis and metabolism. So in the treatment of Hodgkin's disease, the drug is that we utilize. So in this way, the drug is showing its anti-cancer activity, whereas it's also used in case of the hypertension also. So friends, thank you.